Hello Pisces and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman and this is going to be your reading for the month of July. Okay, here we go. Okay. These are probably coming out a couple of days late because I have so much going on, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully it'll still be helpful. One more. Here we go. Okay, Pisces. Here we go. First you have the Three of Cups. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Pisces. Then you have Judgment. Then you have the Seven of Swords. The World. Nice, nice, nice. The Princess of Wands. Your obstacle is going to be the Alchemist. And your outcome is the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay, here is your the stuff that's hidden from you. Okay, let's go, Pisces. Here we have the Three of Cups. This is about a celebration. So I don't know what you're doing in June, but you're starting off July with some kind of celebration. This could be a party, a wedding. It could just be that you've accomplished something and you want to celebrate and you're saying, yes, I finished this thing. This is awesome. Let's just celebrate. So whatever you've done or what's ever going on in your life, take a little moment out to celebrate and have a good time. Okay? Because this is going to be important. This is going to be something that you probably really need. All right? A nice celebration for a job well done. And you know what? Every month I've had these things where people are doing so much work. You really need to take a moment and celebrate what you've accomplished. Okay? This is the Eight of Wands. This is what you have that you're going to be meeting along the way. The Eight of Wands is fast progress. Okay, so you're barely going to have time to celebrate this, whatever this is. You're barely going to have time to celebrate it before you have some fast progress in your life. This could be your job or a relationship. Fast progress, things happening. Then we have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is about possibly worrying about what other people think about you or your thing that you've accomplished. And it can also be about you judging others as well. I think with your outcome, this is really going to be about whatever you're celebrating that you're putting out there. I mean, if you're just at somebody else's wedding, you're not really accomplishing that much. You're just like doing the thing. But you've also accomplished stuff in your own life. Because I know what Pisces in the last couple of months has been doing a lot of work. And so this could just be a celebration that is separate from that. But still, you are going to be having your stuff that you've accomplished judged. And you're worried maybe that people are going to judge it very harshly and that people are not going to like what they see. But you're going to have fast progress, so I think that they are going to like what they see. All right? Now, over here we have the Seven of Swords. This is also a really good prognosis. This is also a really good sign because the Seven of Swords is about stealing the day. Now, what this can also mean is gathering stuff. So this is about you collecting stuff, gathering stuff. I think it has to do with your fast progress. I think this is you getting things, whether you're getting money or whether you're getting, I want to say accomplishments, but that's not the word I'm thinking of. Whether you're getting accolades and people are seeing what you're doing and they're saying, oh, I really like this, or you're getting more clients. You're gathering stuff, okay? You're getting stuff. Now, the Seven of Swords is also about being a little bit sneaky. So you might not have taken the traditional route. You might have been able to cut some steps out of the traditional route. And other people might say, hey, you didn't do all your research, or you didn't do all of this, you didn't do all of that, or why are you just suddenly so successful and you didn't have to do what I had to do, you know? Because this is about being a little bit sneaky, and you're being successful. You're getting the stuff that you wanted and that you needed, but it's also in the middle of the night. You're sneaking around. So I think this is about being a lot of times I think it's being smart, because the swords are also about intelligence. I think it's being smart enough to cut some corners. But you also might be worried that people are going to find out or be judging you and saying, why didn't you do all the letters of the alphabet instead of just going from A to Z, you know? But I think that's smart when some people could. As long as you're not cutting out steps that you need for that business or for that accomplishment. As long as there are steps that you don't really need, then why not cut some corners? Okay, you have the World here. And the World is above your fast progress. That means that your fast progress is going to be leading to abundance, leading to feeling awesome, leading to really good things that make you happy. Because the World, everyone has different views of what makes them happy or views of what is going to be successful for them. Some people are going after a relationship. Some people are going after their career. Some people just want to accomplish this one thing that's really important to them. Some people want to be a better mother. Some people want to be like a better friend. So whatever the world means to you, that is mixed in with your fast progress and the sneaky cutting corner stuff. This is all really good. That whole little corner there is awesome. So you're going to be feeling the world. This is in the help or hindrance category, but the world's never a hindrance. It's always just happiness. It's always feeling like things are going your way. Okay? Now, the other card that you have in the help or hindrance section is the Princess of Wands, which is also usually never a hindrance. It's good news of a work situation, which is why you have this fast progress. This is all really good stuff for your career. Some people see wands as a passion for a relationship, so if it's good news for a relationship as well. All right. This is above the Judgment card, which is the only thing that makes me worry slightly. Sorry, my watch started beeping. What I'm saying is, with these things, with this above the Judgment card as well, the only thing is that you might be feeling judged in a relationship. You might be feeling like they're judging you as well, because the wands are, as I said, about passion, and this is the Princess of Wands. This card is a cross between the Page of Wands and the Prince of Wands. So it can be about good news of something that you're passionate about, good news relationship-wise, good news career-wise, whatever you really care about the most, this is good news. But it's also above the Judgment card. So it can also be, and the Prince of Wands is about somebody who's really passionate about something that they're just going out there and telling everybody their idea, or they're pursuing a relationship. So with that, as well as the Judgment, it can also be that you're feeling a little bit judged in your relationship, but it's not anything harsh because you don't have any other negative cards there. You still have a lot of really good cards around that. So if you're feeling slightly judged in a relationship, it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's just going to be one of those things where you need to talk about it, and then you'll be better. Now, what we have here for the obstacle is the Alchemist. The Alchemist is about somebody who can make gold from something that is not precious. They can take anything and they can turn it into gold, okay? As an obstacle, what this is saying is, it's saying that you're getting progress and you're going where you want and things are going your way and you have the world, but things are not going to be perfect. It's not like you just have to go poof and it's right there. This is stuff that you have worked really hard on, and this is stuff that you're going to continue to work really hard on, whether it's a career or relationship. It's something that you're going to be working hard on. It's not going to be just magic. People are going to be judging you. You're going to be judging others. It's not going to be totally perfect, but it's going to be damn good. Okay? And the because it's above the Seven of Swords, okay? The Seven of Swords means that you're getting stuff, but you see how he's not getting everything that he wants? He's getting these swords. He's getting away with it. He's getting the stuff. He's gathering stuff. And he's got more than he needs. But he's still leaving some behind because it's not perfect. So your life is going to be you're going to be having a lot of great stuff happening, but it's not going to be perfect, okay? You're still going to have to work at certain things. Here you have your outcome, the Nine of Swords. And what this is telling me is that you're really worried about the Judgment, because that's the only negative card in here. If you have cut any kind of corners that you're not supposed to cut, it will be found out. And then you're going to that could be why you have this fear. If you've cut any corners and you've said, oh, I'm going to just do this now and I'll fill in the rest of the paperwork later, or I'm having a great relationship, but I didn't do these things that the person told me that they wanted me to do, and then I just lied about it. You will be found out, and that's why you're worried about that. You're worried about being judged. But on the whole, I don't see anything here really worth worrying about, unless you've done something wrong, because the Judgment card also is about stuff coming back to haunt you if you've done something wrong. You know, it's more about feeling guilty, but with this card, it's about being afraid and being worried. So if you're worried about the progress at the beginning of the month, you don't need to worry. It looks like a lot of great things happening there. If you're worried because you've done something sneaky, that's another story. If you've cut some corners, if you were really busy and you got lazy, and you're worried that people are going to find out about it, that could be the problem. And you're saying, I told them I finished this, but I didn't really finish it, or I said I would do this stuff with these people and I didn't. You know, that's the problem. And that's why you have the Alchemist. It's saying that things are really, really good, but it's not perfect, because nothing ever is. Okay? You've got a couple of problems there, and which is the Judgment and possibly being a little bit sneaky and getting caught. All right? So the other things you have hidden from you are the Empress, which is amazing. Amazing. The Empress is like the universe being on your side, the universe giving you stuff that you love. Okay? And that has to do with this. Something you're really passionate about, that you really care about, getting good news. The Empress is giving you something you really, really care about. Oh, and the Emperor. I get really excited when I see these together because that means like it's totally the universe on your side. This is about stuff that you love. This is a loud day. This is about stuff that you love. This is about stuff that you need. And you are getting both. You're getting both. Okay? This is totally the universe being on your side. This is awesome. Whenever I see any month, any reading where it's the Emperor and the Empress, that's really good. Really good news. And you have good news. You have this card, which is good news. So, dang, you guys and the world. It's going to be a good month for Pisces. And I know Pisces, so have a great month, buddy. All right, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making a decision. Okay, making a decision. So I'm not sure what your decision is about. But I think if it has to do with the Judgment, if it has to do with should I do this thing to get away with something where I can do less work, I wouldn't try it this month, okay? Make sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's and make sure you have all your paperwork that you have to have done, because that way, if that's the decision, should I just do a half-assed job on this part of thing or not? Don't. Always do a really good job, because you have fast progress and the world and you have all these great things. And with the Judgment card, you will be caught. So always do the best job that you can this month, because you're going to have a lot of fast progress. And then you won't have to worry about anything, because you'll say, no, I don't need to worry. I did the best possible job that I could. And once you do the best possible job that you can, don't stress about it, because that's all you can do. You're never going to be perfect, okay? That could be another reason why you have this. And you're saying to yourself, I want to put something out in the world, but it might not be perfect. Do the best that you possibly can, and then let it go. Because I'm going to tell you something, nothing is ever perfect. Even like Apple computers and stuff like that, they put out like these really expensive things, and then they say, oh, we have to do updates, we have to do this, we have to do that. It's not perfect. We have to have a recall on this, whatever, some other car or something. We have to have a recall on something, because I'm not saying Apple has recall. I'm saying any company can have something where they put it out, and then they have to recall it, or they have to fix it, or they have to update it, because nothing's perfect. So if you're putting something out in the world, and you're working on something, don't think to yourself it has to be gold, because nothing ever is. Just do the best that you can. If you've done the best that you can, then you have nothing to stay up at night about, feeling guilty about. Okay? And if you did the best you can and you put it out there and you say, oh, I feel terrible, it's not perfect, nothing ever is. Nothing ever is. Okay? Do the best that you can, put it out there, and then try to just accept the fact that you're not going to be perfect, and don't judge yourself so harshly. Okay? Awesome. Now I'm going to give you a Fate card. I'm just wondering what other noises are going to come up. Okay. Here we go. The Fate for Pisces for the month. It looks like a really good month. The only thing you really have to worry about is your worrying and fear. Okay. You have the Maiden. Maiden. It says, a new relationship blossoms. New relationship. Wonderful. Excellent. So, that is great. Now I'm going to give you a spiritual card. There's nothing I need to say about that. I don't know if it's going to be a new romance, a new friendship, a new something. But good for you. That's awesome. Something to look forward to. Oh, look at this. Trust. This is your spiritual card. It says trust. Trust in the universe, trust in yourself, do the best possible job you can, and then you have no reason to be worried about judgments. And if people don't like your stuff, even if something's perfect, which never is, but even if something was perfect, there's always going to be one person who complains about it. There's always going to be one person who tries to troll you and say, oh, I hate this thing that you made. So try not to take judgments quite so seriously, and try not to judge yourself quite so harshly. Just do the best that you can, put something out there, and see, how people respond. Okay? And it looks like that you're going to be getting away with a lot of great stuff. You're going to be doing a lot of great stuff. And, of course, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be awesome. Okay? And you are going to have an awesome month. So, have a good one. Bye.